I discovered something creepy while exploring. A person was standing completely still in the cave, like someone had frozen them in place. I called out a greeting, but they didn't move at all. Confused, I decided to go in. I called my dog to come with me, but my dog showed fear, refused to take a single step forward. I had to go in alone. I carefully explored deeper into the cave, but after just a few steps, some kind of energy blocked my way. I reached out to touch it. The energy around me felt solid, like an invisible wall of air. Every step became incredibly hard, but I had to know what was going on. I pushed through my fear and kept walking forward. As I went deeper, I noticed something terrifying. The person slowly started moving. This made me even more curious. When I finally passed through the air wall, the person ahead started walking normally. They had a gun on their waist and looked suspicious. I didn't dare approach them. Soon, they disappeared into the darkness. While I hesitated about following, something weird happened behind me. The cave entrance kept flashing bright and dark. Terrifying screams echoed from deep inside the cave. I ran like crazy toward the exit. Luckily, I made it outside safely, but I was completely confused. It was noon when I entered the cave. I was only inside for 3 minutes. Now outside, it was pitch black. Even my dog had vanished without a trace. I couldn't believe it and ran to my car. When I got there, my car was completely covered in weeds and vines. I tried to start the car to leave, but the battery was dead. That's when I noticed my work photo. It had turned yellow from oxidation, like several years had passed. I got out to search for clues nearby. I spotted an SUV parked close by. Nobody was around. I decided to take their battery for myself, but after checking it out, this car was also covered in weeds. I clearly remembered when I arrived, this car wasn't here. A bag inside caught my attention. I brushed off the dirt. It was my student's backpack. That's when I realized how serious this was. I figured after I entered the cave, my students must have come looking. Looks like they went into the cave too. Thinking this, I headed back again, this time carrying lots of glow sticks, dropping them on the ground as I walked, so I could find the exit on my way back. But when I approached the air wall, the glow sticks floated weirdly in the air. I reached out to grab one. The glow stick started moving away. It only fell after passing through the air wall. The entrance flashed again outside, but this time I didn't back down. I walked straight into the depths.